Gentlemen, and
Thank
thank
you,
you for
ma'am.
joining in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think you are at the threshold of a new era of growth, aren't
Right.
you?
Yeah.
Big milestone.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
So, what is the story of the Glottis, and what is the brand story, and what's your vision behind it?
Okay. Glottis. Myself, Money, and then we stepped in 2004. Before which we were working together in another company. So we had a 2 years experience there. When we thought like we will start our own. So that's how Glottis has started in 2004 in a small way, in a partnership basis. So that's how our journey started, and slowly we started building up our branch offices across India. It started from Bangalore, then it went on very well, and we strategized our move into pan India. So now we are operating from 8 different locations within India, from all the major ports as well as the ICD locations.
So, you are redefining the whole logistics and the renewable space. What's your key moat and USP?
So I would say hard work is the first thing to start with. See, then comes the smart work, I would say. So without hard work, you can't even create anything. So to start with, we both are working in a company called other freight forwarding company, and by 2004, we are the pioneer. We started this company, and slowly and gradually, with a lot of efforts put in, we managed to build this to the stage where we are right now. USB in the sense like customer centric.
Yeah, so renewables, especially renewables, we have been early entrant into the space. 2017 is where the renewables started coming into India in a very big way. So at that time, we were right entrant, especially into this vertical. And when we deep dived, we thought like this could be a big opportunity for the company, and that is our major USP. And we keep focusing on this renewables. Yeah.
So, when you're transforming the way we transport the goods,
right?
And get them to them.
Yes. Yeah.
So, assuming the entire industry gets onto the 100% renewable space, so what's going to be the big impact?
Impact in the sense?
Environmental impact.
Okay, see, environment, definitely it is going to have a big impact, and Government of India's initiative of making green within 2035, at least till 2030, government has started initiating by installing 300 gigawatt of that is renewable power in India. And this gives us a lot of confidence for us, because in this space only 30% has been installed so far, and the balance 65 to 70% we have a big miles to go in next 4 to 5 years. So this could be a big opportunity as
the logistics.
Yeah, in the logistics. Yeah.
All right. So give us details of the IPO and how do you plan to utilize the funds?
Yeah.
And how it's going to
yeah, madam. The fresh issue is like 160 crores. Out of this, we have planned to purchase at trailers, like 150 trailers and like 1,000 containers. This will be backward integrated into our existing setup. When you look at the total number of volume we have been handling, we'll have handled like close to 112,000 container in this, boxes, I would say precisely. And in this boxes in this side, we right now own only 17 trailers, and number of customers in requirement for our existing utilization is which major things going to be utilized here. So we definitely see a very good development in this stage.
And when we used to do with the 17 trailers, we have been used to cater only a few of our customers only. So precisely speaking, we have been doing only 2% of the transportation for our entire volume what we have been doing. So we thought like there is a big portion to be reached out. So that is one of the reason why we are pushing our funds into this trucking. This is one of the strategy. Another one is containers, buying of 1,000 new containers, as Mr. Mani said. So this buying new containers and trailers could decrease the dependency from the vendors currently what we are procuring, and it will also significantly decrease the cost so that we can scale up in our EBITDA and PAT margins.
Sure. Mr. Ram, give us an overview of the industry, global opportunity, and what are the trends in logistics.
Okay. So logistics is a backbone of every economy, global trade, and either it could be exports, imports, or domestic road movements or rail movements. Sure. So opportunities are in a very big way. Being a highly populated country in the world, so we have more opportunities here, and India's growth from 3 trillion to very progressive, 12 to 13 trillion in next 5 to 10 years gives us a lot of opportunities, especially in logistics. Logistics gives have a 6% background on this global trend, and this could give us a big milestone in India. And going forward, we will scale up in other areas also outside India also. This could give more opportunities.
Sure. The last mile delivery is always a
Yes,
challenge.
yes, correct.
So how are you leveraging technology?
So technology, currently we are doing an in-house technology. So we used to do a container tracking. We used to do tracking and giving all the shipment data to our exporters and importers. So this also will be enhanced going forward.
And what is the market size and how much market share do you have?
So the market size, especially on the ocean front, FY25, the throughput of India imports and export, throughput is import and export put together is throughput. Throughput is like 20 million TUs, out of which Glottis has done like 12,000 TUs, which is like 0.48% of the whole India's trade, especially on the ocean front. So this is where we are. So we could be around top 10 in India in terms of this ocean products.
And what are the key challenges you're facing?
Logistics key challenges we are facing, maybe one of the challenges can be the policies and maybe
the new policies. We never know what are the new policies might be, but right now we are doing really well with the government existing policy. So this is definitely a develop. It's a good thing, positive sign we see actually. Otherwise, we don't see much challenges.
How are you harnessing the renewable energies?
See, if you go back, by 2017 is the year which we went into the renewable sector. That time I don't see the many players were into renewable. Mostly we are looking into other cargos, whereas we took into renewable as opportunity to move forward and develop. So that is how we are seeing the volumes. Whatever we have been handling so far now is most of that. It's like a first entrant or in the stage or something like that, which helped us to get into the stage right now.
And going forward, this Make in India drive is like very promising for us to grow. So renewables, now the capacity is getting added in India due to this Make in India drive, and a lot of capex movements are happening from FY23 onwards, and it will keep going for the next 2 to 3 years. So opportunities for us, especially on renewables, will be raw material imports and capex movements. Also, we'll be doing a cross-selling for the exports of renewables from India to Europe, Africa, and Middle East market, also for US markets. So especially renewables is going to be very promising for us for next 5 years.
And what are the sectors and industries are you serving?
Okay, we serve multiple sector: timber, garments, fashion and retail, and household appliances.
Engineering is there. Pharma is there. We do like close to 7 to 8 verticals we have been handling.
Put together, it is 12 verticals precisely we have been doing, and so energy came in between where the volumes drive. So we deep dive more into this energy, which ended up in like 40% we are into energy, which doesn't mean that we are not focusing other industry. Auto is going to be one of our key focus for the next 2 to 3 years. Also the rubber activities, rubber imports and tires.
If you look at the total volume, revenue contribute about like 42%, and the remaining sector like 58% comes from the other sectors. So there is a lot of scope for development in other sectors as well.
Excellent. So you're greening the whole supply chain.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. Your concluding remarks for the potential investors.
So we look positive in the Glottis side. We are aggressive on the moving forward. We will keep growing the way we are growing right now.
Be part of the sustainable growth journey.
Yeah.
All right. And your favorite song or a movie on logistics or renewables?
Logistics should be, I don't know what, there is a Hollywood movie where the pirates have done some Captain Miller. Oh, sorry, not
Captain. Yeah.
Some Hollywood,
the most person where the
Hollywood
captain
movie.
gets stuck somewhere.
Yeah. So that could be
Somalian island or something.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Your concluding remarks for the investors.
We are very promising company, and company is very conservative, and we have done this business from the scratch, and till FY23 we are like a debt-free company, and we also wanted to do the same way, and we are bullish going forward for the next 4 to 5 years. We are super bullish, especially in terms of our industry.
Thank you for chatting with us and transforming the whole logistics.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
madam.
To you, and
Thank
wish you
you.
a fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
so
Thank you
much.
very much.